This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, BlueFace's mother was on Instagram Live once again. She went live mostly because people have been talking about her. So she said, don't think you can talk about her and she's not going to say something back. She is going to defend herself. She spoke about Jiggy and this picture right here. That's the picture she posted on Christmas Day of BlueFace, his baby mama, and their son wearing matching pajamas. BlueFace had decided to spend Christmas with his baby mama and his children, and ChriseanRock spent Christmas by herself. And I showed you guys that Instagram Live where she pretty much had a meltdown on Instagram Live.
What? Then my little brother texted me to get off live. No! Talk to our bigger brother and tell him stop everything I want. Place to stay and some bread, and it still wasn't enough. Swear to God. Like, what? I ain't worried about me, bro. The only worried about me is that I keep talking shit about. And what the fuck? Let me deal with him. I'ma deal with him. And when I'm done with him, he gonna be exactly what I want him to be. Until the kickback, leave me alone. Real shit. Don't care what nobody say, bro. This is the worst Christmas ever.
During BlueFace's mother's live, she said that BlueFace and Callie had made up. And she also went on and talked about turning down 50 Cent, Ice Cube, and Usher.
No, I don't have to use my family for clout. If y'all really think about it, if I just really wanted to use my family for clout, I would have just stayed quiet and not like just let my son do what he want, run all over me. Like them the kind of moms you want they don't go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? They just try to, act like that's really their man. You know, when you with your man and he paying all your bills, you can't really say what you want to say, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when my husband say something, I just gotta accept it because he pay all the bills. He making sure I'm straight. So I can't really say what I want to say. I can't buck back how I want to buck back. But when it comes to my kids, I'm gonna say what I want to say. We gonna get to it. I don't care if we at the schoolhouse in front of the principal. I ain't never been the one to hold my tongue. That's just, you gonna get what it is. If you disrespecting me, everybody gonna know you disrespecting me. Don't do it. If he didn't want this, he should have just did what I said do and been quiet and respectful. Y'all wouldn't even know none of this, right? But no, they all gotta challenge me and try to take it to the next level, knowing I'm not gonna stop. I'm not going nowhere. The best thing to do with your parents is just be quiet, especially if your parents been there for you. Now, if your parents been out taking pills and crack and this and that, you still have to respect them. The Bible says you still have to honor and respect your parents. But you ain't got to be doing extra stuff when you know your parents got your back. You don't got to do all of that. You got to act like, they paying your bills. I don't have to leave nobody's name out of it. So if somebody jump on they live and they say never would I ever, and they laughing or doing something, I'm going to keep laughing and doing something too. I'm going to keep responding back. You're not going to make me be quiet. If you got famous off of whooping somebody mama behind, then going on the shade room and talking and laughing about it, where you think we was going to go? Run and hide? No, I'm going to keep talking about it too. It's going to keep coming up. Now, if they don't want it to come up no more, then they'll be quiet. What you're not going to do is keep disrespecting me and I'm just going to be quiet. That'll never happen. Sorry. It don't matter if I'm paying his bills now. It don't matter if I'm paying his bills now. If I paid him all the way up until you was grown and you called me in the middle of the night to help you, bless you, whatever, you need to be respectful at all times to your parents. I don't care how much money you get, who you date, what you do. My mother-in-law could talk crazy to me right now and I'm 50 years old. Guess what I'm not about to do? And you shouldn't either. Keep your mouth closed. Was he mad I posted that picture? No, I asked him before I posted it. I said, if you don't want me to post this, let me know. He ain't say nothing. So absolutely not. He was not mad that I posted it. Why would he be mad? I posted all my kids. I post them every year. Y'all should be used to it by now. Why aren't y'all used to me posting all of my kids? I posted all my kids that whole day. Yes, it's a new year. That's my first time, This probably my first time I feel so liberated telling them all to kiss my behind. If you're not gonna respect me and do right by me, guess what? I'm not. We're not doing it. Yes, I asked him if he would be upset if I posted it, and he said, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway. He did not say, no, don't post that. He said, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway. No, Jiggy actually apologized. Jiggy is a very respectful young lady, whether y'all know it or not. She actually, before anybody else, my son Jaden, before anybody else, that baby did apologize and tell me she didn't want, no type of problems with me and my family or my kids. And I'll always have respect for that young lady. So somebody raised her absolutely right. She came to me on a whole private sidebar, like, she don't rock like that with her mom or her dad. So she was very respectful about it. I don't got no problems with that baby. She asked me, Mama, nicely, can you leave my name out of it? That's what I did. Which part of what I said don't y'all like? Y'all be just hopping on here. What didn't you like on this live today? What was the problem today? What was your problem today? What was there to respond to on the picture? Like, why would you respond to a picture of my family and my kids? Why would she respond to that? I've been posting them same pictures. She been seeing me post them same pictures since she met my son. I've been posting them same kids and them same pictures for the last 4 years. The picture was not old. Jaden's mama took that picture the other day. Right, let's talk about something different. Then they be like, well, why you always talking about your son? That cracks me up. Why you always talking about your son? You mean my son? Why am I always talking about something that belongs to me? Whenever you have to put your or my in front of it, why would you ask that kind of question? Like, that's just giving very much yellow bus. I mean, she cared when she was on, she brought Jaden's name up in the Shade Room interview. Every interview I done seen that baby do, she done brought one of our names up. Everybody ate off of our names at the beginning. Y'all didn't even know who this lady was until she put her feet on my face and until she put her hands on my child. Y'all did not even know who this person was. So some of y'all really need to stop. So technically, they done ate off my name, Jaden's name, Callie's name, and Blue's name. And that's how y'all know these people. Otherwise, I was there and I took her to that baddie show, and then none of y'all know her, and they gave her that little punk-ass paycheck. And they gave her that punk-ass paycheck because she wasn't a celebrity yet, and y'all didn't know her. Immediately after that, she came back from that. I got kicked in my head. It went viral. Y'all all know her. It is what it is. Just everybody calm down. It don't matter how you get there. It just matters how you act when you get there. So don't be trying to make it like we using somebody's name. In every interview after all of this happened, one of our names came up. They was even flashing our pictures on the whole Shade Room interview. Like, every interview got something to do with one of us. So just, you know what I'm saying? It's a give and take. Right, from BGC. That's also my son's show. The one that I help him with ideas with. Yes, that's also my son's show. Y'all didn't even see our very first interview. Did y'all ever even get to check that out? You knew her then too, huh? When she was sitting on my lap, and talking about all the stuff that she was gonna do in my interview. When I was interviewing all the girls on my son's show, y'all knew her then too? Okay.
So just in case you all have missed it, I wanted to show you guys what BlueFace's mother has been posting on Instagram. And she also spoke regarding Chrisean spending Christmas alone. All right, guys. So what are your thoughts on all of this? Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.